Full Collective. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic, baby. Beautiful. Give me a second here to get tuned in, okay, baby? Let me get tuned in for you, my love. Yes. And we are live, baby. We're gonna give me a moment. Get set up here. Let me check this out. See how this. Yo, what's going on? Welcome in the chat, baby. Trying to get this set up here. Okay. Yo, welcome everybody. How you doing? Say what's up in the chat as I get set up. So glad to have you here. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, baby. My beautiful love. Trying to get the setup so I can monitor the chat. Cherry Cudler. Oh no, Cherry Cooter. 411. Oh. Is that one of those trick names? Yo, you like the video? Welcome. Hell yeah. I hope you're doing great. Today's Cheryl. Oh, Sherry. Wow, okay. Sherry, baby. As you are entering, make sure you're grabbing your beverage of choice, your food of choice. Casey up in the chat, baby. Give it up to the moderatress. I will call you that. Thank you so much, Miss Casey. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. How are you today? How's everyone doing today? Come on into the chat, baby. If you're vibing with the vibes, make sure you like the live, baby. Just came in just in time on the ish period. It's ish is 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Should adopt that in your everyday life. Ish. Tell someone, hey, what time is it? What time is that event at? Oh, it's gonna be at 7:30-ish. Eastern Standard Time on this side. It's all about fun, baby. Chilling, baby. Tell me where you are tuning in from. All right, we'd love to hear you. I found a place to get, the sacred flower of life. If you know, you know, baby. Mother Gaia has a lot of beautiful substances that are natural. Amigos. Vámonos ahora. We're gonna get started right now, baby. 111 could be significant to you. Getting some sage cleansing, my love. If you consent to sage cleansing and further energy restorations and energy stirring up. Sometimes we get them stagnant sludge. We gotta get up and rolling, baby. In fact, just for that, we're gonna get this huge plume going, right? You're doing ecstatic today? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. Shine up and bright. Gotta keep it chill and tame, but we on fire here, baby. You spicy, baby. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, yes. We got selenites. We're cleansing the energetic space. You're always protected, no matter what, my love. If you are not subscribed, make sure you are, in case we get disconnected, okay? If you continue to consent, okay, to cleansing. Rose quartz for some self-love, labradorite for some third eye activation, my love. Stay still. Take a deep breath with me, okay? 3, 2, 1. Can you send some positive vibes to my fam? Yeah, whatever I'm allowed to send, baby. You and anybody here in this chat, and anybody, to your loved ones, to your beautiful Mystic Roy collective that you have of your own, baby, you know? Accept these vibes. Make sure you like the video, okay? Yes. Hold still. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Yes, like the video, baby. Yes, keep that love going, my love. We're gonna do it one more time here with the selenite one cleansing here. Lock in everything officially in, baby, okay? 3, 2, 1. Deep breath, man. Come on now. Thank you, universe. Perfect. You are the author of your own reality. Always remember that. This is to enhance your ability to remember the divine creator that you are. This is if you choose to accept an energetic imprint to hopefully help you to faster activate your divineness and remember who you are. Consent or not. Share this with anybody that you know that could use an energy rebalance, an energy restoration, and a reminder of your authority that you have. Stay still, please. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Welcome, Skinny 4070. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. How's everyone doing, y'all? Continue to feel that occasional sage cleansing in the background. This is a Mystic Chill Sesh, my love. No format, unedited, just raw truth, whatever comes up. Tuning in and always allow myself to be open while still maintaining my autonomy and my own authority, as you should, as an adept, magician, or mage, or priest, priestess, whatever you want to call yourself. Remember who you are and your place in this world and the power that you have, okay? Here, this is ultimate chill sesh, so you want to listen to me in the background. You want to have it where, you know, just listen to my voice, whatever you want to do, baby. Just keep it chill. And yes, welcome interaction in the chat. Be immortalized in my videos, my love. I like to have fun and yeah, chill, baby. Let's continue. Accept the cleansing. Need a little extra of that today. Yeah. We're gonna keep going even more cleansing throughout the whole time. Let me reignite this little poof for you, though, Casey, for an extra. You know what I mean? Oh, see? No pain, no gain, baby. That's what it is. Look at that brightness. You already know what's happening in the background. You're getting the wand that is your passion and desires. Feel that? Yes. Straight away, I want to pull channel and goddesses. Goddess, yes, goddesses, because she has many different forms. So maybe she's like multiple goddesses in one, right? Goddess Lilith, Queen of the Night, Oracle Grimoire. I have it all mixed and matched here. I gotta fix this here. One moment, please. Her energy is such a beautiful healing energy. She definitely helps you to just tune into your inner love and your inner fire, your inner passion, which if you tune into your own self-love, whatever that means to you, and be able to radiate your true divine nature of who you are. Thank you, Goddess Lilith. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. I got a little of everything here on this channel. I got some ASMR action, we got everything, baby. Keep your passions, baby. Be your authentic damn self, baby. Feel it, baby, that cleansing. Sometimes you be a little two-faced. That's the first time. That's what came up before I read this, though. It's not a bad card, but Gemini. Some of the Geminis, you know, are they known as two-faced, right? Communication. My voice and curiosity are powerful. I share my knowledge without fear of being judged. To me, this is like seeing all aspects, seeing behind and forward with divine guidance right above you, uniting within the self. You looking at every angle, baby. Yeah. Gotta blow the stalkers away with sage advice. Yes. For the fellow Aquariuses in the chat, Lilith in Aquarius, individuality, or you could have it in your chart. Blow away the stalkers with a sage. Look at all this like cleansing essence over there, just flowing, cleansing things away. I think this is known as the ambrosia, even though Aquarius is the air sign. So this is not actual liquid. This is like ether ambrosia or something. I celebrate my uniqueness and find community with those who accept my true self. God dang, baby. Oh, man. This is so freaking important for everybody here right now. And for everybody just in general. You got to surround yourself, my love, with the people that like care for you. Like even just like a little bit. You know what I mean? If you want to surround yourself with people at all. The only people you really need really is yourself. But hey, you know, not everybody's at that point. And even when you get to that point, hey, you got soul contracts, you got work to do, baby. So, you know what I mean? You know you can't just be lone wolf in it forever. Even though sometimes I want to be doing that all the time. And I'm like, okay, well, I still have to interact with this divine realm and the divine fractals that exist, which is also an extension of myself and, you know, vice versa, baby. So I celebrate my uniqueness, your uniqueness, everyone's uniqueness, and find community with those who accept my true self. So to me, whenever I see that, that's just becoming the lighthouse. Like, see, there's so much symbolism. Like, okay, this card, you see it there. I think this is like consistent. Well, and these two at least. But you see this is you like shining your beacon. And hey, for me, like, yo, there's some consistent themes. Just know, for those that follow my channel, yo, there's some consistent themes. I tend to find people that are on a path where they're like at a turning point in their life, whether it be a mindset or whatever the case is, but also for people that are finding their power again, you know what I mean? So just know there are definitely consistent themes I've noticed as what I've come to find, the tribe that I'm meant to encounter and help in any way, if that makes sense. Be the beacon, the light that you are meant to be, because that's what's going to give you everything you need. The next card, it says creativity. You're going to have to figure that out on your own. It's not going to be something that's going to be a laid out path. You're going to have to build your own web, your own connections from scratch. That's what I feel. You have to trust in your own divine essence, which is you are the ambrosia. You are delicious. You are what is succulent and what is meant to be. You are everything. You just don't know that yet, but that's fine. Celebrate the amount of what you know and what you're going to continue to know about yourself. You're going to continue to expand your essence. You're going to continue to expand your empire. You're going to continue to build these scams. You know how powerful, actual web, they say the tensile strength, if you were to make it into a rope or something like that, it's very for what it is, I don't know. I don't know the science or whatever behind it, but they say for what it is, it's really freaking strong. So I face my mental blocks by weaving them freely into a web of vibrant creativity. Wow. So instead of allowing the blocks to take over your life, or these supposed self-imposed blocks that you put upon yourself, what you're gonna do instead is just turn that into okay, yo, I'm just gonna take this, and instead I'm just going to keep moving on in my life, and instead of focusing on these blocks, let me just expand outside just expand outside the blocks, and then just let it sink in and just weave in, you know what I mean? That's kind of like this, quicksand, baby. That's just kind of what's coming, but you're the one building the pit. You're the one, you are the one building the void, because you are also the void. You are the void within yourself, and then you are the divinity that exists outside of yourself. I think I scratched this maybe a little bit. Oops. Anyways, so Goddess Lilith, what else do you have for us? Make sure that you have liked the video. I only see 4 likes and I see 7 people in the building. Unless you're one of my stalkers, you feel me? Make sure you like the video, baby. You're beautiful. If you're vibing with the vibes, make sure that you subscribe so we don't get disconnected. Want to work with us? Talk to me, baby, on Instagram. See this one right here. Ooh, yeah, people be trying to... your energy. They be trying to... vampire your energy, baby. See that? Or you could be doing that to others too. Let's just keep it real. Sometimes, you'd be like, maybe I want a little taste of that energy. You know what I mean? 3 could be significant. I balance my passions and cravings to ensure they don't drain my energy, or that. What did I just say, baby? That you also got the tendencies too, because that's all of us. It says that they don't drain your energy, or vice versa. That means we all have the vampire. We all vampires. We all got vampires within us, baby. Yeah, bro. I'm rebuilding. Let's see. Blessed be. I'm rebuilding my tribe with some pretty cool, like-minded souls. Hell yeah, Casey, of course. It's all about that self-confidence, baby. Bloodstone, self-confidence, to be exact. Just showed up right here, right on time, baby. I'm proud of who I am. Aligned with my inner purpose. No, that could be significant. Aligned with your inner purpose. But it does say here, aligned with my inner strength and confident in my purpose. It followed later. You see, it was there. It was in there. Thank you so much. 19, almost on to 20, could be significant of a milestone of leaving certain things in the past. Just like as one is progressing, you know what I mean, leaving old chapters behind. Bottom of the car, the deck, before we move on to the next one here. I met someone just today who is so in tune with mine and your soul journey, really. Wow. Awesome, Casey, hell yeah. Oh, I went to the bottom of the deck, I pulled another one. And I think this might have been the same card, actually, Shining, I don't know. Lilith and Leo, Shining. My playful spirit shines, revealing who I am in the spotlight. I celebrate life and joy. Look at that. My playful spirit shines, revealing who I am in the spotlight. Celebrate life and joy. Free flowing, baby. As much as possible. Shining that light. Uh-oh. Reconnecting, is that what I was? Yeah, it's definitely hard to meet. I've noticed though over time, as I'm tuning more into my own energy and my own essence, then I'm naturally meeting souls that I'm meant to encounter, and perhaps some be part of like a tribe, you know what I mean? Soul tribe, baby. There's so much programmings and things that exist, my love, and so much, and it's, I don't know. I'm still learning myself, and I don't claim to ever have all the answers. Let's move on to let's see what's next. Voice of the Soul Oracle, look at that. You're welcome, you're wonderful, you're beautiful. Mystic, royal, beautiful collective. Soon could be a message of forgiveness, either from you or you delivering something to somebody. Like we tuned in, maybe were you kind of vampiring on somebody else's energy? This message of forgiveness keep coming up. Is someone got some beef with somebody that they got to settle or something? I don't know. I think I'm tuning in onto some, the song Casey, yeah. Whatever message of forgiveness, either, he said, not the body chill song. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, just got a ring into my ears now. Could having to do with that body chill. Something to think about, probably. Soon, whatever that is. What is this message of forgiveness for you? And you could be anybody, not anyone specific. No regrets. Whatever you do it to the fullest strength, and don't regret it. It's about full accountability. You regret things if you don't end up taking accountability of your own life. Yeah, kind of coincides. You got beef with someone, it was delicious. I'm sure it was quite the rare instance. I probably got to put a stake into these corny jokes, but I can't help myself. Some people, and from Pittsburgh, they do things different. They have like their own Pittsburgh style of puns. Things you learn from the New York Strip, you know what I mean? Whenever you move from one situation to the next. And then just some things are just kind of mid and just maybe a little bit more than that, mid-well, right? I'm blue, daba-dee, daba-da. I always tell people, even if I just make myself laugh, I don't give a fuck. It's the best medicine, you know what I mean? God damn. For those that don't know, you got to pick up on these things, baby. These dad puns, you know, be just throwing them. This steak of lube. Yeah, this is all wordplay, baby. Word puns. Because we got the freedom to do that. That's why. That's a gorgeous guy. See how all this is free flowing, baby? Yeah, I love these mystic chill sessions, baby. The happiness and everything that comes from everything and the people that we meet from these sessions, you know what I mean? I don't know why this one keeps coming. The burden of tears and message of forgiveness keeps coming. So I feel this could be someone that has like held something in and is trying to get some message or wanting or should get some message out for, you know, I don't know why though. I will say I'll leave that up to your own interpretation and maybe how that may go into your life. You know, sometimes some of these things you have to figure out on your own. You know what I mean? The forgiveness could be like, I mainly feel though, regarding the forgiveness is that you have forgiven somebody, and someone like maybe you're waiting for an apology of something that you probably rightfully deserved or whatever, but you no longer seek any, like you no longer like are waiting for it, nor do you think that any said people within those energies that you feel that you were like injustice, like you did not have justice with and you deserve justice. You've come to a place where you have forgiven these people, and maybe these people have some little, I feel maybe there's some people that maybe have been wrapped into those energies that didn't see the full picture, and maybe they treated you a certain way and then they learned other details and are like, oh shoot, and maybe they don't know how to come to you, you know what I mean? So take that what resonates and leave the rest. Mystic, the punniest guy I know right now. Thank you, baby. Yeah, cool. Educating ourselves. We can't be waiting for other people all the time, even though sometimes it's this is a cosmic thing, you know what I mean? And it was like, for me, I'm like, okay, well, we don't know in a way that things exist outside of the self, like truly. But you do know you exist. But then you still have these like things where it's like, okay, well, you acknowledge your godhood, but also it's like, you realize that also as long as you are still within and operating within this realm, that you still have to interact, and you can't like hermit mode yourself for life, if that makes sense. Yeah, that kind of came up. It's probably speaking to me partially too, real talk. That's part of my sign, and any fellow Virgos in the chat, baby. You know what I mean? But this is also my way of reaching out to the Mystic Roy Collective when I don't go out in person. But obviously, please use social media with moderation, ideally, even with my stuff, you know what I mean? I'm glad to have you here, but you know, this is also it's my passion, my love, and the spirituality and what I want to dive into, but I guess in a way that it is really going to be what's going to be part of my life and my legacy. And anyone that wants to join me, I am powerful, strong, and patient goddess of goodness and light. This will be This be the path I must follow. Blessed be. Beautiful, Casey. Thank you for sharing. Powerful and strong. So glad to have everyone here. Thank you so much for keeping it chill. Make sure you like the video. Make sure and subscribe in case you get disconnected, okay? Bottom of the deck. Ooh. You probably went through one of these or in one, question mark. Karmic relationship. Ouch. But, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. They can be fun too. But you learn a lot. But the aftermath and pain, sometimes it's pretty life-changing. But it makes you a stronger person in who you are. Yes. Meditating on your energies and sending good intentions to the Mystic Royal Collective, baby. Continue to feel that sage cleansing and spread the love, and we're all part of the divine wholeness. Put it in the chat for those that are here. I know I have a couple stalkers that be logging in and saying, Jack Shee. But I love you still. You know what I mean? Even though you might be a little shy. I have an idea of who they are. And it's more of a local. Nonetheless, we are continuing. It's funny, I'm like over time developing my own like certain like meme phrases and things like that I realize that I say over time, like ish is 30 minutes, put that on the t-shirt or something like that. Or like someone else, I think Kay the mom from the other live the other day, it was she liked the term normalized magic. I feel that magic should be an everyday thing, my love. Magic is central. Magic is you. Magic is part of who you are. And no need to fear anything, my love. Tune into yourself. Fluffy foo-foo is life. In another one is another one you say. Fluffy foo-foo is life is another one. That is, yeah. Foo-foo is life. Yeah, it was a foo-foo is life. Whatever that means. That was pretty funny, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I just read that other part. We don't bite. Hard. Because that's why we can be the vampires too in return, baby. You don't watch out, we're gonna creep. We're gonna. This is where it's like, it's just like, we're just having fun here to know that like some people, I feel the Mystic Collective that be vibing with us right here, we strong motherfuckers up in here. We strong, we not intimidated, baby. And we're not adepts in our skills and our magician skills. So people try to send vampiric energies your way, baby. And you remind them, look at this, I'm gonna bend this a little bit. You be coming in hot, baby. You're like, huh? Goddess Lilith, I love you. Thank you for the fun. You're amazing. Feel that sage cleansing. Yeah, I'm getting so much energy right now. And I didn't get a chance to get no kombucha today. No kombucha, baby. I got powers you wouldn't believe. I would like to experience that too. What did you got? Ooh, that was accidental, but that sounded good. Wait. Round 2. Cheers, everyone. Make sure that you grab your beverage of choice, whatever it is. Share the live with anybody you know. Exposure therapy. Exposure therapy for me and for you. Send me out into the airwaves, my love. And also, know that triggers also help to heal. And know, as healers and adepts that we are, we be triggering people left and right, baby. But you know, we stick together, baby. And we know that we doing good for the collective if we just staying in our lane and we with love. Round 2, KO. Finish him. So what kind of powers would you have? Put it in the chat. What kind of superpowers would you have? Or what kind of powers do you say that you have currently? Ooh. Hard am I reach. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. I'm just straight up saying that the best superpower to exist, I would say in general, and it does exist in a in this dimension currently in a I mean, it does in general if you think about it. I mean, depending how you think about it, but in Hollywood, it's Deadpool, Domino, her superpower of luck. In my opinion, that's the best superpower in most, like in my opinion, that's the most useful of any superpower. So that makes it the best. If you're lucky, you literally, no matter what situation, that applies to everything. And that's exactly what happened in the movie. So not gonna spoil, you gotta check it out. Not a sponsor, but some of those are pretty good movies. Anyways, mystical manga tarot, perhaps. This will be the first tarot of the night. I literally, right when you said that, I thought of one. So I got it locked in. I have a backup color in case if you go to fancy colors, but this is the basic, keeping it basic. But you're a very gifted psychic, so also, so you may pick up on the exact color, perhaps, or at least the shade. Love, fluffy foo-foo in the chat. Foo-foo is life. Foo-foo is life. She came right at the. She came at the fluff central parts. Maybe you can try to guess, Fluffy Foo-Foo, what color I had in my mind. Ah! Yo, god damn. Oh wow, that to me, wow. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Thank you, universe. Oh, down boy. All right. Yes. Yeah, you fucking hit it almost like right on the head. Wow. It was cyan, so like fucking teal and like blue green. The initial or like singular color was green, but the shade was immediately like going to like cyan. So green cyan. So that's kind of like a color I like. use from time to time. It stands out, especially when you're using it for lettering, for thumbnails. And to me, it seems pretty like mystical in nature, like glowing, baby. You feel me? And it seems very like fun. Blue was our, yes. So yes, if that makes sense, I was like, like I said, to me, intelligence is very attractive. So to me, I'm like, good damn, wow, cool. That enhances, intelligence enhances every aspect of one's life. So critically think for yourself and learn, because we're tired of just bullshit that exists that's mindless. I figured. Casey, I'm curious if you hear my thoughts through the day. You tell me. You don't have to put it in the chat, or if you want to, I don't care. 6 of Pentacles. So look, this is big dog in the house energy right here. look at this. Big dog in the house energy right here. I feel you have a few options to go neither here nor there, but right now I think you're probably giving into some people-pleasing tendencies. These hands reaching out. It's in the reverse because maybe you're probably just giving too much of yourself. Stop it. Bad collective. I can read you. Oh, I read that. Fluffy, we're twins. Yo, I need more moderators. Fluffy, Fufu, you want to be a moderator? Fufu is life. 11:11, you timed that right in time. I did not hear, my dear. I see. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. I love the sensuality and I love all the, yeah. The completeness is what you see here. Is what you're striving for that you have not yet. I think you need to stop trying to, you need to stop trying to take care of other people. That's what you need to stop trying to take care of other people. You need to take care of yourself. Y'all be distracting me now. 7 of Wands, but in the reverse. So yeah, I mean, you got some things that you have to probably tend to. I think I can hear you sometimes, yes. 7 of Wands. Yeah, take stock of where your energy is going right now. That's probably the best advice I can give for whoever. This shit's going crazy for you right now, my love. That's what it is. You really gotta, like, this is no joke, collective. You like, whoever I'm speaking to right now, and if you're just tuning in, there's probably a message directly for you if you're still here. But like, you really have to like take action and figure this out, like fast, for your own sanity. Like, this is you right now. You're like tormented, reverse. Like you're not really seeing that. You're doing this yourself. I'm just gotta keep the honest truth. I don't feel that you know that you're doing this to yourself. And you got a lot of people after you, or a lot of people trying to come after your resources and trying to, it could be even some, I mean, I hear these things about these like destiny swap and stuff like that, but like, the thing is like, we need to stop like giving power to these like alleged fears and stuff. Like the stuff has not materialized. And if you put power into it, you're going to materialize that. So you got to stop that. You got to stop it, baby. For real. I don't know why you'd be trying to be doing that with love. And that's to some members in the collective that probably need to hear it in a more like assertive manner. You know what I mean? To lock that in. You know what I mean? Yeah, Fluffy Fufu. We've been spreading the gospel. It's one of the maybe you can call it like what is like love song, like songs of fufu, songs of fluffy, songs of fufu. I think that sounds better. Songs of fufu. Casey, Casey, can you hear me? I just heard. Practice that psychic abilities. I feel that the internet connection and everything like that was able to connect us here now, right now, it's that stuff already existed telepathically. Did we get disconnected again in the chat? I see all the way it keep fluctuating, but anyways, we're gonna continue nonetheless. Yeah. Did you get disconnected, Casey? You keep me posted on what shows up. Anyways, let's see what keeps coming up over here. Yeah, there's got to be a change here, my love, of something. You know what I mean? Some of these things that, and I'm speaking to the collective right now. These things have been racking your mind, have been racking your thoughts, and you just feel ultimately, I mean, you're still standing, but just barely. You're able to just barely keep yourself up to enough to see. Does that make sense? But I feel that there's some level of like, and it could be that if you're here hearing this message right now, it's because you feel that it's not hopeless. And that's why you keep pressing on. You keep going. Even when you try to take on the burdens of other people, that you gotta stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. It's taking a toll on you. That's why. I just say this stuff with love. Yo, Kay the Mom, glad to have you here. I was just talking about you. I'm glad you enjoyed that the term normalized magic. I saw your videos. I subscribe to you. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for being you. Kay the Mom was there through my whole like 5-hour long stream of washing my dishes, and she got her own chores done too. So that shit was badass. You know what I mean? My readings are very versatile. I try to keep it that way. You need more authenticity, yeah. And I see you already, I think I saw another post of yours, Kay the Mom, that you're already learning. Thank you so much, Kay the Mom. Appreciate the energy. You know, I think you're also learning the ways of content creation, where you got to be very careful about other content you accidentally put for like a few seconds in your stuff to get copyrighted. So this just get crazy. You gotta watch out. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you wanna, not a sponsor, Kay the Mom, but well, I forget if I signed up for the affiliate link or not. But if you look up Suno, yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to be careful of the content, unfortunately, that you play in the background, even just the audio. So the audio that you hear, I have a program I use. This is why I have to label it AI, is because of the music. But it's so good for the vibes for me and being able to tweak it, you know what I mean? Because for me, finding background music is really hard to find royalty free, where you don't have to worry about that. A Suno subscription is a lot cheaper than to pay royalties and all these things. So, oh yeah, but I'm just saying also it's pretty fun. But yeah, in general, no, good videos. Keep up. In general, you know, I'm not a guru when it comes to like that, but I will say, just keep on going, whatever it is that you're doing. And I think that's a good message for anybody. But regarding your content creation, keep that going and don't stop. I'm just trying to share a message. Yes, it is commendable. Not trying to profit, help others. Yeah, of course. Let's see, just my first attempt at something. AI. Oh, did you? What did you use, may I ask? Your spouse stole all your digital property? Oh, Fluffy. Masculine and feminine energies synchronize. Boom, baby. That's what it's time for. I love all the love amongst themselves on the chat. This whole tribe, baby. I love that. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna probably share that on. People gotta stay tuned on my Instagram. That was beautiful, Casey. Thank you so much. I had that. I was able to check that out after my shift today on the way back home. It was beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, if you use it like tastefully, AI, it can be a good tool for sure. And it can be a supplement to creativity, you know what I mean? Depending on how you use it. Dance with the flow of energies, baby. See that? Free flow, baby. This is the Awake Inner Wisdom cards. I just took like a huge nap before I went live for like about an hour beforehand. And I'm thinking about cooking up some, heating up, I have an extra, it was a buy one get one pizza. I'm thinking about putting that in the oven soon. That sounds pretty good. It was fun for brainstorming. Yeah, I mean, it goes to show anything can be used to like an excess, right? Because then I hear some of the tragic stories of some people that really like kind of like went really far and too deep into it, where they just kind of became very disconnected, but not the best way. But at least that's how we perceive it. Maybe they're having the time of their life, you know. So this is where you try to like, you know, you can't truly understand with everybody, even if it sounds odd to you or different to you. You're eating pizza right now? Okay, well, that's confirmation. Fufu, fluffy fufu. I gotta put that in the oven to preheat right now, baby. Like for sure. That's what I'm thinking about. Because it's gonna take some time anyways. Embrace your opportunities and things that are going on in your life right now, my love. Dang, Casey. 1122 as you just said that. Look at that. We all thinking together, baby. The collective here on my chat, we all Wolfpack family, baby. Especially the real ones. You know who you are. We already got a few real ones in the chat. That's awesome. So thank you. Embrace the uniqueness that is us and who we are. And rise up and gather together and in the melodies and the chorus of the Mystic Royal Collective, the Wolfpack family, rather. Whether in live celebration and joy and proclamation, you go with that high, or even at night when we're just kind of trying to chill it, we're like, yes. What kind of pizza did you buy? Fluffy, Fufu, and Casey both. You have to excuse me now for a few moments as I now get that started in the oven. I got so much stuff. I really gotta get more organized. Give me 1 second, my love. Let's see, 1 second. What in the world? Boom. I gotta take my medicine too anyway, so it's perfect timing. If you know, you know. Make sure that you're staying healthy, whatever that looks like to you. And there's a channel, speaking of which, just off cuff, because it's how we do it on this channel, baby. We off cuff, we unhinged, baby. I think there was a food channel called Healthy Kitchen or Healthy, but it wordplay with the word hell, and they made some of the most like unhealthy things, but they looked actually pretty dang good. Like it would be worth trying like once. And I think one was like a pizza within a pizza or something like that. It was pretty interesting, and it looked like it would probably you probably would be full after just one slice, like real talk. What is your favorite food in general? We're talking about pizza right now, but real talk, that may not be everybody's choice food in cuisine. I know you can still hear me even if I can't see the chat right now. I'll be checking up later on and catching up. I gotta get my snacks together, my love. Preparing the medicine. I love y'all so much. You're so good. Put some keywords in there. Fluffy Fufu, Casey, anybody in the chat. Hey, the mom, if you're still here. Let's generate a few tracks during the live. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, but I'm kind of feeling frisky, baby, and I just kind of want to keep going. So if you chill with that, you and I, we hanging out together. I'm just hanging out. So if you chill with that, I'm chill with that. But I try to get at least 2 hours in me. So just know, in general, if you're here with the Mystic Wolf, baby, we have at least. I try to get at least a good hour in me, baby. But you know what I mean. You know, I try to keep it frisky and get it down to that 2 hours, my love. You know what I mean? More exposure, baby. We howling together, baby. Come on now. Okay. What am I doing? I gotta get this pizza in. Forgive me, love. I'm all over the place, baby. This is when I'm working on my shadow clone jutsu. Can you still hear me in the chat from this distance, all the way from the kitchen? I'm curious if you can. You let me know. I'm preparing my pizza right now. I got this, not a sponsor. Hey, that should be another thing that I say often. Not a sponsor, because unless these companies start stepping up. You know what I mean? If they vibing with the vibes too, they sponsor me. You know what I mean? We help each other. You know what I mean? If I believe in the product, if I like it, then I'll definitely go all about it. You know what I mean? But anyways, Newman's Own is some spicy pepperoni. Look pretty dang good. Frozen pizza, buy one, get one. The size of it doesn't look like a lot, but it's very dense somehow. So, and somehow I don't eat as much as I used to. So, okay. Casey, can you put Can you remind me to check the pizza in like 15 minutes? Please, por favor. Or somebody. But I know you got my back. All right, give me 1 second. Let me get this here. I bet y'all are just having fun over there, just chilling, listening. And I'm just like over here. I'm like, I don't know who's here and what. I just learned not to care no more, y'all. You talk, okay, the mom, you talk about authenticity. I just learned not to care anymore, baby. I'm just like, baby, I'm tired, baby. I've been just trying to chill. Kind of had to change things over time on my channel, and you know, content learning and stuff like that, and you know, and over time you're just like, fuck it, man. You just, like, well, when I say you stop trying, but I'm not talking about like, you still keep going, baby, but you just stop trying to be something you're not. That's what it is. You guys stop trying to be something you're not and just be you, and just say, you know, well, you know what I mean? Whoever you're gonna be within your realm and vicinity, those are the real ones that are meant to be in your life. And there's like the people that are meant to be in your life and that are actually good for you and are gonna evolve through you. They're gonna grow with you first and foremost. But like, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about them like not being there. You know, if they're meant to be there, they'll be there. And if they're not there, that means the universe took care and cut the strings. That makes sense. Embrace your draconic energy, or that power deep from the solar plexus chakra, my love. Grab your beverage of choice, grab your whatever it is that brings you comfort food. Sushi is a comfort food for me. If I could just have like a whole huge platter of sushi, maybe sushi and pizza, both. I think that would be, those are like the two perfect foods for a, you know, a symbiosis of relatively healthy and unhealthy. Feel a different cleansing if you accepted that cleansing. Okay. I'm coming back in the frame here in a second, my love. Forgive me. You know how we do it in this chat. We chilling, baby. So I always tell people they can come and go as they please in the chat. Try to not make it real strict. Yo, I'm very thankful. Thank you so much, y'all, for those in general that joined in the chat and even just checked it out later, just in general for the dishes session. You know, I'm so glad to have completed that, because I tell you, it was definitely you know, it's just in general for anybody. Hey, sometimes we got our moments, y'all. Sometimes, you know, we got a lot on our plate and stuff like that. And but when it comes to, you know, you hear me say about stagnant energy a lot. The stagnant energy physically represented is just clutter. You know what I mean? So over time, who knows? You know, there may be more content where I will be your body double. You know what I mean? So like, just put me in the background. We listen, we chill with each other. You know, may do some cooking stuff, may do some organizing or whatever. So stay tuned. But that was pretty chill. It was fun. It was fun. It was productive as well. So, hey, the mom, it looked like you got a lot done. So, yeah. We did some oracling too. So that's how we do it on this channel. We chillin' and oracling. Okay. Grab your beverages of choice, my love. Grab your food of choice. The body is a temple. The body is a temple deserving of pleasure and desire and of love. And that starts with you first. Remember that. Okay? Anyone here into technology in the chat? Casey, I know you into technology because you got stuff to teach me and I got stuff to teach you, you know. But so it's confirmation. You hear that? Boom. Yes. But we all got a lot of things to share with one another and learn from one another, my love. Everyone here in the Mystic Royal Collective, you know. That's why I like to talk about other things just other than random tarot readings on a Friday night, you know what I mean? I like to talk about something more diverse, and to me what's really important ideally is trying to remember who we are. And to me that's super fucking important. Like, I don't know about you, but like, even if you don't believe in incarnation, wouldn't you want to still make the best of like the only, like if you believe this is the only life you had, if you did, like just hypothetically. I know if you here, you probably don't believe that. You know you infinite beings, my love, or you're learning that. But wouldn't you want to make the best and try to learn about even like just what makes sense and anything? But I mean, there are a lot of souls that live living ignorance, you know, they just live very like mundane. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I just think there's like, if we're all collective and the people are doing that, aren't they kind of slowing everybody else down? You know, like, I don't know about you. I think about stuff like that, y'all. So I'm like, come on, like, you got so much more to learn for your own sake and so much superpowers within yourself to awaken. Like, but then you're wondering about, you know, if you're going to have, I don't know, some kind of like practice or something on a Thursday night. I don't know. It's just, or Pilates or something. I have no idea. Like, yo, that's just like, I mean, take care of the body for sure. Hey, you know, keep that, you know, keep that sexy self, baby. You know what I mean? But you sexy in all aspects. I gotta make sure I watch my words, what I can say here, but you delectable, my love. Embrace who you are, but also just listen to your body over time and listen to your needs over time and how you need to adapt certain customs and certain things in your life. Some days you need more rest than others, and some days you need to get a move on more than others. You have little confirmations in the background. I'm coming back in the frame now. Thank you so much, y'all. Just have to take a little midstream, little mini break while still talking to you in the background. I think that's chill. That's what I talk about, chill sesh, you feel me, baby? It's perfect timing. You hear that? Because the music stopped. Why? I have no idea. But it's time to reclaim your power and then send all those other energies away for a moment. You get in that blue Koopa shell, baby. You begin locking that in. You be like, thank you for being awesome. What? Let's see what I miss here up in the chat, y'all. Let's see. I was AFK for like a few. I think we're talking about generating a song or two. Let me check up on that. I'm gonna put some anime vibes up in here. That's what I had earlier on. I had a lot of like anime style songs were just cool. Here we go. Listen to this. Na, 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 na. Fuck yes. God damn. Yes. ChatGPT. Let me read these real quick. Enjoy the music. I haven't played this in a while. Oh shoot. Damn, that's crazy, Casey. Steak and salad. Wow. Hey, wait. What? Fluffy fufu. Cook me food. I'm waiting for someone to cook me food. Mystic Wolf is hungry and is looking for his meal. He's trying to eat and get so much more food. God damn. Steak and salad, chili, fried chicken, green beans, fried onions, so wow. Polished with fries, meatloaf. Meatloaf with what? Meatloaf with Cajun corn with tacos, chips and guacamole, roasted chicken, glazed carrots, spinach and whipped tomato, pork chop, spring roll with fried rice, and lots of hot mustard and you made that all under stress. Wow. I'm so hungry, man. A band's, oh yeah. Evie, how you doing? Yo, Lunanor. You're worth it. L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. This is about a chill session. We're oracling here, seeing whatever divine messages, if any. We're just chilling. You keep me on audio. You keep me on background. You can look at me. You can stare at me if you want. If you're obsessed about me, I got a few stalkers already. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of chilling and vibing here. You can come and go as you please. You feel me? This is... you know, I try to go at least 2 hours at a time. If you know, you know. Excuse me. What anime song is that? It's just my own generated from Suno. I'm not a sponsor. I think I am. Maybe. I have to check if I have an affiliate code. I don't think so yet. But I will say it has really helped to enhance the vibes. And this is, you know, this is my integration of AI in which I have to label the AI. Because baby, paying for all license fees to use a whole bunch of extra stuff that, you know, you're going to use probably maybe one time, and then I can just generate everything right here and then tweak whatever I want. I just make sure I'm very mindful too, though. I'm not going to put, I don't know. I try to avoid using the names of like specific people when you go to the prompts, and I think that's where that's kind of red territory right there. You feel me? You gotta keep it to generic like prompts, like, you know, I got that spine tingling, like that Frisian baby, and a lot of my music, and that's one of my keywords on there. I'm not gonna share all of them, but that's also kind of what differs one person's music or generated whatever music from one to the other, right? But yes, you have a new violin. Maybe I'll try to play it today. Hell yeah. Didn't you say you play 12 instruments or something, Fluffy Fufu, or you speak 12 languages? 1 minute. Oh, thank you, Casey. 1:43. 3 minutes left. It's okay. It was frozen, and I put that sucker right in. How I do it, I don't know about you. Preheat times, like, talk to me in the chat, y'all. I don't know. I think that the pizza should have a slow creeping up and not like you put it in from straight frozen to straight nuking it. I think that, in my opinion, if I put the pizza in near the beginning before the preheat period and it starts creeping up on the preheat period, I feel it gets a better cook on the pizza or food that's frozen, if it's frozen specifically, because I'm like, well, it still has some frozenness to melt. So it's still gotta thaw. So that preheat gonna help with that. I don't know about you, but that's what my mindset. And you get a more accurate cook on the pizza, because if you just nuke that shit from just like straight frozen, I don't know how that's gonna, I don't know. I feel the texture is different personally. Ding, go get your pizza. Okay. okay. Thank you. You are a musician, yes. If you have any music that you allow me to use on my channel, I'll play it. Let me know. But just, you have to make sure you give me like permission to use it. Well, I would love to hear it. Even just personally, just send it to me personally. Thank you for reminding me about the pizza. You're all beautiful. Everybody's like screaming, hey, you're delayed on that pizza. Get on that, motherfucker. With love. Not motherfucker. You're just beautiful divine soul. You know what I'm saying. All right, yeah, you're getting, this is the IRL that you're gonna get. This is the most of the extent of IRL that you're gonna get on Mystic Wolf would be from Mystic Wolf by Mystic Wolf in his own domain. You know what I mean? I don't really like, I try not to, unless I'm like in nature sometimes. I try not to really, just keep it chill in my own crib. I want to go more in nature. I'm gonna keep it real. I've been really craving more nature, but where I'm at, we're talking about like average 90 to 100 degree weather, Fahrenheit, granted. You know, Celsius is something different. Y'all do the conversions. But it's hot, baby. And it's humid over here. So it's not that toasty, like, let me get a tan and be comfortable to an extent heat. No, this is the, you're gasping for air, and you're losing every ounce of moisture and every ounce of like water that you have in your body type heat. As a Hispanic, we have a dexterity, well, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel Hispanic genes, we sweat more. We're more efficient at cooling. So this is a survival thing. But when it comes to that, there's kind of like a slight dexterity level decrease, a -1 of uncomfortability on a daily of just, you know, yo, like, I don't want to be sweating all day, baby. My castle is set at maximum 73 degrees when I leave the house. And right when I walk in the house, baby, you better believe my castle is at 71 degrees or as low as 69 degrees. If you know, you know about 69. I just did that for fun, really. But yes, you get it. But it is a comfortable temperature. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, how much is it partially my genetics with me also consistently being in 73 degree temperatures, and then boom, I exit my portal from my domain. Like, I feel literally I kid you not, that's why that movie was very inspirational. Any anime fans out there, Howl's Moving Castle, is that the one where like where they were living in the castle was like a whole dimension, and they had different, at times, depending on where they moved, they could tune into other dimensions and things like that. I don't know, that was so crazy. So awesome, you know? But I feel that's really like, if we really, whatever it is, your house or your room, if you designate a sacred space as your divine space, you can make it into one of those little portal rooms for yourself as a way for you to tune into your different divinity, your different guidance that exists. And that's, first of all, easily accessible to you at any moment. If you believe it to be, they're waiting to speak to you. just know that they're waiting to speak to you, and they're wondering why. Oh, God, fuck! I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm washing some dishes. It was accidental. Uh-oh. We're good. We're good. It's all good. Chill. Okay. I was cutting the pizza. And then I was washing. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. Anyway. Share it in the chat, because I feel that my Divine Collective, the real ones that be chilling with me, the Wolfpack Collective, we also have our share of stalkers and shit, you know what I mean? And people that and people that don't wish as well, and that be sending that alleged negative juju our way. You feel me? And goddamn fuck. I'm so sorry. Gotta get a Band-Aid, baby. You ever get it where, I mean, I have a very high pain tolerance. So to me, I don't really like, you be working, you be doing your stuff, and then out of nowhere, you see stuff, you look down, and then you see a whole bunch of your sacred essence just flowing. And it's like, oh wow, what? When did this happen? One time I was picking up leaves in the background, but to me, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit more, I mean, I don't know, it was more of a spiritual synchronicity to me. One time I was picking up leaves on my backyard, and hey, I'm sharing you my life things and whatever I feel led to share with you, because I want you to know, again, Kay the mom, if you're here in the chat still, you know, we talked about like magic and guidance and everything exists in the everyday life, in the mundane. And if you allow yourself to believe it, and also doing that means that you have to tune into your inner child. And sometimes there's some healing and wounds that you got to heal with that, baby. You got to sometimes heal some of those things. And allow yourself to feel some of the hurts that you have experienced in the past. I don't know. I can't explain how it's gonna work for everybody. But for me, I've noticed when I stopped trying to control all aspects of my life, and I try my best to be in a flow state, that's when the universe usually allows me, like, oh, what is this? That's when the universe usually allows me access to these past memories and past experiences and potential traumas, so then I can potentially transcend these things and evolve as a human being and as a soul. You know what I mean? And it's such a beautiful and well, kind of humbling experience, really. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. This branch of spirituality, just in general, y'all, is different, y'all. You know what I mean? This is like the type of healing that I tend to associate with is like deep soul remembrance and trauma integration and, like, you know, transcendence. Like the shit we talk about here on this channel is deep, y'all. So like if you ain't about it, exit stage left with love, you know what I mean, and you may tune in later, that's fine. But I just want you to know, like, how serious and unserious life is. Like life is serious, that we need to take it serious, that we need to learn as much as possible. Like, well, we don't need to, but we want to. In a way, I don't know, it's you're going to learn your own interpretation of it, and that's the beauty of it. I don't claim that what I'm telling you is correct. I may learn that it is not correct later, but I will tell you, at least I can confident. When you receive little messages, sometimes they make you laugh. Forgive me. Yeah, now we're getting to whimsical shit. You hear that? Forgive me, now I lost my train of thought. Damn it. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. I'm cutting the pizza. Thank you for everyone that had reminded me of the pizza being ready. It is at perfect temperature and perfect crispiness. Thanks to you. And and I'm not gonna lie, even though in diameter it looks small, it looks semi-thick crust, but it's natural ingredients this Newman owns, and supposedly like all the profits go to charities. So I don't know. It was buy one get one. I was like, I try to go for as little preservatives and extra BS. Like, you know, if you know, you know. In America, it's gradually getting better in awareness. I admit, because you know I live here, so I know. we're learning. You know what I mean? That all the toxicity, and you know, we're starting to ban more dyes. We need to ban all the food colorings. Period. We, in the food, anyways. We don't need that in the food. They still make the colors with natural stuff, anyways, somehow. So it's possible. Anyways, put in the chat what you think. What is your favorite topping of pizza, my love? My beautiful Mystic Collective. I hope you're enjoying the taverns music. This is this right now, this playlist with some anime tavern music like D&D. If anybody wants to like help me start a D&D campaign that and is willing to help teach me and learn, you know, maybe we can exchange knowledge for, you know, maybe someone helping teach me to be a D&D fucking master, you know what I mean, and do my own campaigns and shit, you know what I mean. But also I'll do my own research, obviously. But I've always wanted to have a consistent D&D campaign. So if anybody, I'm always into the fantastical and the mystical and the fantasy. So if that whimsical extra stuff like D&D campaigns going live, it interests you, put it in the chat. And maybe reach out to me on Instagram. Maybe we can start a D&D campaign. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I've always wanted to. Like literally, if I had my own, Casey, if you're listening, if you're open to that, I don't know, I'm down. But maybe you don't have to be in it though. I mean, maybe you can help me. Maybe you can help me edit or help me in the background or something. But you know, whatever you want to do, you're appreciated. D&D, yes. I've only got to do a little mild campaign. I did like an avatar campaign, which is pretty fun. It was like a little one-off, like a few sessions though. Granted, this was with people associated with my ex. So now the narrative is spun where, you know how it goes. I don't care. You move on to the next thing, my love. Here, that's my water machine. Forgive me. I gotta remember the way that it sounds. It's very interesting. Coming back in the frame with some pizza. Like some of my medicine. I don't know about you, this music sounds badass too. I gotta generate more of these too. So the certain pizza fans are going to they're gonna cringe at a certain choice of topping or dip that I have for my pizza. But I'm gonna tell you, in reality, it's other people just catching up on the trend. If you know, you know. Oh God. I'm being so crazy with y'all right now. Yo, look at this pizza, y'all. Look at this. Boom, baby, look at that. God damn, that shit looks tasty, baby. Hey, if y'all familiar with media or anything like that, there is a turn this down a little bit. There's a movie called Loverboy. If you know, you know. Where this pizza delivery guy ends up encountering a lot of, let's just say, exotic cougars of sorts through pizza delivery. And he be serving up different things. You just gotta look that up for yourself. So I think apparently it featured a young Patrick Dempsey in that. My mom introduced me to a lot of different media from back in the day, so I'm grateful. So I learned a lot about old school shows like, you know, Jefferson's, moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of that pie. I gotta get something again. Damn it. I've been part of a lot of D&D campaigns. Casey, yeah, we gotta talk more about that then. We promise she's not. Oh, yeah. Casey. Yeah, it's my water machine, yeah. It's my water machine. Okay. All right, thank you. Perfect, I found this. Pechugacito. I got some ketchup right here. Ketchup, I'm eating that. Have you tried it? It's pretty damn good if you haven't tried that. That's a controversial topic of the day. I'm so behind on this shot right now. What's up, baby? How you doing? Yes, baby. How you doing? Come on. I love you. You're so good. You would like to join a band? Yo, Fluffy Foofy, let's make our own band of sorts. Lim, it's a cool down right now. Evie, hi! How are you, Evie? I already read those things. Okay. Just post a bunch of favorite food. You made me hungry, Fluffy Foofy. That's what you did. I'm reading these things over again. Come on now, huh? Brother, get it together, baby. Bro, Mystic, LOL, you goof. Help keep me in check, baby. Are you Ving for that assistant position? Is that what you're doing? Are you open to that? I'm open to that. Reach out to me or anybody else through Instagram looking for an assistant. My basement always chilly. Yo, as it should. Basement should always be chilly. That shit get me hot otherwise. Like, what are you doing? You have to make it cool, baby. What the fuck? Yes, please. Yo, you have a basement? That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Like, having my own lair down there, baby. What the? Yeah, I have my own lair, baby. And it's different. My lair is gonna be like a man cave, mystic, vampiric cave. My own shit, baby. Let me see if I have a. Let me see if I can show you a photo. I took this photo. I tell you, like, the basic people in the Matrix with love, they don't understand occultism. They don't understand the beautifulness of it. But I do. So we had medieval theme, and see, look, that does where I cut myself by accident. Oh no! But we had a medieval theme, and I was all about it, baby. I was like, now I can wear my Mystic Wolf hat, baby. This right here, I can rock this out, baby. Fuck yes. Or I wore the sun version of it because it's daytime. You know what I mean? Of course, you got a daytime hat, gold with daytime, silver with being just kind of with the spirits. You know what I mean? Spirits, if you know what I'm talking about. We were having fun on this channel, baby. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But no, real talk though. I'm gonna show you. I took this picture here, and this is how I showed up. But I had to work that shift, so. But it was so cool. It was so convenient because my vibe, baby, is kind of like medieval Nordic, like wolf pack family, baby, like shit vibes back in the day. You know what I mean? So look at this. Look at this. It's gonna be triggering to some people. Look at this. This is how I was. I was like, hey, you know what I mean? I am a vampiric wolf occultist, baby. That is my role in the medieval period because that shit exists. And this is, look, this is how I look right there. I showed up like that, baby. Fuck yes, baby. Fuck yes. Look at that sexy motherfucker right there. Hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Whoa, baby! Look at that! Whoa, baby! But no, seriously though, it was a good time. I'm just myself, my love. I really don't care. Whatever. You know. All right, let me check into the shot. I'm so behind. Wow, damn. I love that you're talking in the chat. That's beautiful. Keep doing that. Let's see where I'm at. Thank you, Casey, for reminding me of the pizza. I got it in time. Bro, Mystic. Yes, air condition. Okay. I do know about your soccer, Casey, yes. You have a soccer too, it's draining you. You have a vampire, fluffy foo-foo. You are on a new journey, that's why you're here. I feel that the people that I attract are people on their threshold on a new journey. And I just happen to catch you. Good that you avoid food coloring. Sausage mushroom. I'm so behind on this chat, man. Come on, baby. You'll be down part D&D campaign. Hell yeah. Okay. Stream. Keep up tier 1. Oh God, I had some donuts this morning, Casey. You're beautiful for mentioning that. Thank you. I had some beautiful glazed donuts They're delicious, amazing, from Krispy Kreme. Not a sponsor, but damn, we're good. It was part of the corporate meeting they provided. I was grateful, at least, for that. Fluffy Foofy, you love to cook Mexican dishes. Please, you or somebody cook for me. Please, somebody. I don't know. I'm looking for an assistant. I'm looking for something. Like, we'll help each other in some way. Like, come on. With love. But hey, no pressure. Anyways, we'll keep moving. Let's see what's going on. Fluffy Foofy, you're like, that's what it looks like, whatever you put over there in the chat. You're drinking my banana milk and eating homemade red velvet cake. Casey, you might as well come cook for me, please. And like, we're gonna help each other, possibly. I would never let anything happen to you. Just know, I'll put that out there. You wanna work with me, baby, I'll work with you. I'll take care of you. I will take care of you. For fucking sure. Anyone else wants to work with them as a World Collective, you want that unconditional love, come talk to me, baby. Instagram. I know I'm funny. Casey, thank you. You're amazing. I remind you of Keith Moon. Who's Keith Moon? Let me look up that shit. Who's Keith Moon? Keith Moon, who is that? Yo, yeah, the techie in me is so ignited right now. I have a gift from the tech gods. Look. Let's see. Is this gonna say anything? Look at this beautiful image of mystic, like, look at beautiful Lilith, goddess Lilith, as a vampiric goddess. God damn. I needed to sell my old phone, and Verizon sacrificially took it for $15 a month to let me get a brand new fucking phone, baby. So I was like, God damn. And I was able to get the Z Fold 8 for for fucking steal of a deal. Like, look. What? Come on, baby. Casey, I'll show you all this. Pumpkin donuts, fluffy food. Come on. You know I cook you into food. Come on. Casey, I dare you. Now, officially right now, this is literally officially 12:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday, August 7th. I am literally saying that people want to work with the Mystic World Collective. It's right on tap, baby. Casey, you already know. God damn. Fuck. Well, okay. I'm catching up on things right now. I'm hungry. What am I missing right now? Come on this chat here. I am funny, I know. Thank you, Casey. Casey, fluffy foo-foo, aggressive and unbridled. Who are you talking about? You're old? No, you're not. I mean, you don't sound old. Your energy sounds young. You need to embrace that more than your alleged old energy. Your youth energy is going to ignite within just who you are. Keep being your central self. I'll put this ketchup on this pizza. Look at this. Here's an example. Sounds crazy, but it's good. What else we got in the chat? Come on, put in the chat. How are we doing? So, I try to go live as long as possible, but I usually end up tapping out around 2 to 3 hours, 3 hours max on a good day. No, 5 hours. I did 5 hours the other day. I'm good, like just fucking doing dishes, my love. That's so good. I always promise ASMR here and there, so just forgive me. Let me catch up with the chat. Let's see what's going on. Old memories, my dear. Of course, Fluffy Foo Foo. We are remembering who we are. Casey, I did do a whole live while you were asleep. I snuck that shit in there. Did you listen to the whole thing? It's okay if you didn't. To be honest, if I saw a 5-hour live, I would not listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna keep it real. Even if it's someone that I love, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm like, damn, 5 hours? Baby. Like, if you really want me to, my love, I will. But I'm gonna have to pace that out because 5 hours, even 2 times speed, baby, that's a lot. And that's why I give a shout out to Kay the mom. She was there the whole fucking time. Why did it flag that? Fluffy, well, I'm so sorry. You said you was in boot camp. Thank you for your service to our country, if you did serve our country, if that's what you're insinuating. Wait, Casey. You just answer this. Wait. Did you listen to the whole 5 hours, Casey? Are you serious? No, be for real. Is that what you're saying? No, wait, are you fucking serious? God damn, wow. Well, thank you. She's a real one, for real. I want more real ones, please. Please, goddamn. Goddamn. Fuck. Oh, God. When you see me do these little, like, random crash outs, by the way, it's not a crash out. It's more like, admittedly, I get sometimes like more encouraged, let's just say, in different ways. Casey, that means a lot. Casey, I'm going to be daring enough to say that, like, I literally would, I would be honored, and I would be like, I'm just like saying this right now on record, that like I would love to work in some facets with your energy. I do respect privacy, and I do like privacy, so I'm going to leave it at that. God damn. Cheers, my love. You're crying. Sorry. Fluffy Foo, be yourself, baby. I want you to be yourself. That's the whole point of this whole chat, baby. It's for people to be themselves. I'm still learning, like, what the whole point of this whole simulation is, and like if we're meant to have like more connections or less connections, and I have no fucking clue. But let's all chat and exchange dialogue. I would love to hear from you. Confirmation burp right there, but I got some pizza in the background with some ketchup, and it's pretty damn good. Fluffy Foo Foo. I'm so glad to have you in the chat. You're a very divine human being. Thank you for being you. My love, you're going in the right direction. If this means anything for you, I'm going to tell you now. You're going in the right direction, my love. Keith Moon is drummer of who? I just reading this just now from earlier. I'm waiting for you to cook me into a food coma, Miss Casey. Cook me into a food coma. I fucking dare you. On record with the F word. I just said that on record. Forgive me. I will challenge you, and I will battle you, and I will like wrestle with you every step of the way, Casey. You better believe that. What are you talking about, Fluffy Foo Foo? Are you tuning into something else that I'm tuning into? Yo. Seriously, you know, like, look. I'm gonna pause this right now. I'm gonna pause right now. Forgive me. I have to say this. I can't express enough. And just moving forward in general, and just always, it's always been the case. I am so grateful for my Mystic Royal Collective. I am so grateful for you. I don't care what you believe, and I don't care that even if what you believe is different than what I believe. That's fine. I love you just the way that you are. So just let me just say that right now. So thank you. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. And we'll continue. So thank you. More pizza. Hungry. You'll bring in a fork and a guitar. Hell yeah, fluffy fufu. Fluffy fufu. Is there a certain name that you want me to call you? If there is, please put it in the chat so I know, and I will call you that from now on. I will try my best to accommodate the request. Let's just say. Casey, baby, come. Oh, god damn. God damn. Fuck. Why you do this to me? Oh, god. Yes, good hearty food indeed. Yes. You know how to word things, Casey. Damn you. God damn. Fuck. Oh, god. Where's the lid for this shit? Okay. I do like to eat. Your actual name's Jennifer? Fluffy Fufu, you want me to call you Jennifer? I'll call you Jennifer. I'll call you Jennifer. Or Jen. Jenny? What do you want me to call you? What do you want me to call you, Fluffy Fufu? Jennifer is a good name. It slightly resonates to someone I heard from in the past, but I don't care. You are a different Jennifer. You are divine Jennifer. Beautiful Jennifer. The other Jennifer is beautiful too, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Jennifer, yes, I love it. Wait, you love fluffy butters? I think you meant to say fluffy butters. Yeah, jeez, Mystic. Casey, you have to be here in person to fulfill that jinx. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Many people are... I'm sorry. I do not affect free will. Cheers, everyone. Jennifer's a good name. Fluffy Fufu. I like that. This pizza is so fucking damn good. I fucking dare you to pounce, Casey. I fucking dare you. I really don't know how that would be. I guess I gotta be careful. Let's just say you wouldn't. Let's just say you wouldn't even be on the lives right now if you were here in person. Like you would be. You need to rest. You would need to rest. Let me ask you, Mystic World Collective. I feel the people that are here right now are the real ones. Oh, we got a flag message. Let's see, what is this? When I was young, I hit. You went all out, fluffy foo-foo. Okay, I getcha. God damn. Casey, if you want to name it in the chat, what would you want me to call it? Other people can put that. Other divine feminine can put that in the chat. If you know, you know. I do ASMR too on this channel, my love. God damn. Why are you doing this to me, Casey, right now? Fuck it. I'm trying to get 2 hours right now. I think I already did. I want to keep going a little bit more. I like to prolong pleasure. What's Princess Buttercup? Coral the Destroyer. You were Celine in the past life. You won. Fluffy Foo-Foo. I will allow you one karaoke request. If you're in the chat, I will allow you one karaoke request. For a limited time only. If I don't know said song that you request, we'll find one. Okay? Keep talking, my love. We're getting some more music right now. Thank you. I was Celine past life, dear one, the Coral Destroyer. Casey, let's talk extracurricular later, please. I have different scenarios. Fluffy Fufu or anyone else that's interested in some naughty shit, talk to me on Instagram. Let's just say I like to eat a lot. The divine feminine, maybe. It is what it is, Casey. 12 away. Thank you so much for chilling right now. I'm literally just so hungry right now, so absolute chilling. Thank you so much for being amazing. Casey, are you jealous? Are you jealous, baby? Just know that I'm gonna give you confidence to know that you're part of the mainstream, baby. Fluffy Fufu, if you give me permission, I will give all attention possible. I really love it. Casey. Casey. Your utility and who you are, you're such a valuable asset. So please know that. It's okay, Casey. I have other divine collective that wants to satisfy me just as equally as you. Fluffy Fufu, same, right? Yeah. God damn, baby. I literally put it in the chat because seriously. If that is something that you think that you're able to do, then you are going to put it in the chat and you're going to be immortalized as the fucking lover that you are. We're gonna have to talk later again then, right, Casey? Confirmation. You need to blaze your own trail of who you are. You, my love, are so divinely orchestrated. Divinely orchestrated. You are meant to be more than what people have been telling you. Fuck other people that have been telling you that you should be less than. Forget them. They are of non-existence to you. Thank you for the love, Fluffy Fufu. Pokes out tongue. Baby. Yo, Casey. Casey, baby. Wow. Are you admitting to something that I don't know? God damn. God damn. Wow. God damn. You know, Fluffy Fufu, I really do pay attention to the kitty. Make sure you're satisfied. Known as a natural chameleon. Casey, are you in competition? Is that why you're saying that? When you said must get a lot of girls hitting on Instagram? Casey, your divine presence, like, are you minimizing that? What the fuck, baby? You're so fucking sexy. Just what you are, too. The hell? Everybody in the chat, too, you gotta contribute. The fuck? You were always teasing, of course. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? That's... God damn. No. No. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Come on. Seriously. You know what you're doing. You're fucking daring, baby. Fuck you. Fuck you with love. I love you. You're beautiful. What the fuck you doing to me, baby? I'm trying to get me in a fucking vortex, but you're trying to get me with you. Your eyes. Casey, I'm being seductive, baby. Like, you trying to get me in a vortex. You trying to get me reaching more. Like, god damn, what the fuck? Oh, your eyes are tired. You know, you had a vision. Of course you had a vision. You're a divine being. It says, I gently but decisively welcome change. You're the head of the change. To try to acknowledge that you are welcoming change in your life to an extent. No, what, Casey? Casey, you're wonderful. What do you do? You're majestic, psychic. You tune into everything. The fuck? How long have we been live? Have we been live for over 2 hours? Crazy. Is it really? No fucking way, dude. No, you're kidding me, right? No way. Yo, are you serious? No, seriously? Yo. I guess I am. Sure, baby. How long have I been live, baby? Can you tell me, my love? Beautiful. You know who you are. Did you, Fluffy Fufu? Do you want to entice me further? Is that what it is? Pechugacito. You want to be my Fluffy? Casey, is that what you're saying? Or you want Fluffy to be my Fluffy? Oh my God, no way. Come on now. Come on now. Forgive me. Goddamn. I spilled that shit. Forgive me, my love. God damn. Mutual assistant, where are you? Why did the music cut off right now? Come on. Okay, I agree. Exactly. We are free, my love. Get that shit right, my love. We are free divine beings. He's all yours if you want. Damn. You already know you want me anyways, Casey, so it's okay. Damn, you calling me out right now. I see you. I'm probably getting this soon anyway, so thank you. Oh shit. I love everyone in the chat. Let's close it off here pretty soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful night, my love. I think I'm gonna end it early. I did do 2 hours, thankfully. Oh yeah, yes. Have a beautiful night, Mystic World Collective. You're beautiful, you're wonderful. I'm gonna log off now. If you want to reach out to me on Instagram, do so. Perfect. I love you. We'll talk soon. Ciao, mi amor.